Good morning. This is our continued video series in writing an argumentative research paper. Yesterday we reviewed topic sentences and how you can create strong topic sentences that refer back to your thesis statement and helping you to develop a strong line of reasoning. So today we're going to take a look at how do you then take your claim that's in your topic sentence and how do you prove it? How do you support it? And that goes back to your notes. So I'm going to show you today how you integrate your notes into body paragraphs. So we're going to continue with this first body paragraph. Alan Hilfer, a senior psychologist at the Children's Adolescent Unit at Maimonides, I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Medical Center in Brooklyn, New York City, argues. I put a box around this because it is a strong verb to use in your argumentative writing. And then they provide a quote. Clothes are a source of expression for children, and as kids get older, they become increasingly resentful of uniforms. I highlighted in this in green because it's a piece of evidence. And where did they get that evidence? They would have gotten it from the notes that they took. And notice this was a direct quote that they have in their body paragraph. I highlighted the parenthetical citation in blue. If you flip your papers over, you will see that Svensson matches one of their works cited. So I have highlighted it in blue. When you create a parenthetical citation, you're using whatever comes first in the works cited entry. So if it's an author's last name, you'll put the author's last name. If it's an article title, you'll put the article title. If it's the website name, you'll put the website name. So it's whatever comes first in your piece. And then there are a couple of questions and then a statement. This is called your commentary. This is explaining why this piece of evidence is important. So that's one piece of evidence. Then they have a second piece of evidence. It also promotes mental growth, fosters decision-making skills, and allows students to learn more about themselves. Now notice this isn't a direct quote, but there is still a citation. If you use any of your summary or paraphrasing notes, which you should use, you can't use all quotes, you still have to provide a citation because these are not your ideas. You got them from someplace else. So again, if I flip over to the back, look, creativity and play fostering creativity. So it matches. This is what I'll do as I score your research papers. Surely, again, another good argumentative adverb. Teachers and administrators want students to develop these skills as they prove necessary for survival in the thriving, you know what, I'm going to box that to a good descriptive adverb. Thriving global economy. Why then would they promote a policy that restricts the growth of these competencies? Do you hear how it sounds kind of like a speech? So your argumentative writing will sound a little bit like a speech. So notice in this body paragraph, two different resources are used. And I'm not going to read through this body paragraph, but I wanted to show you that there are 1, 2, 3 different resources used in this paragraph. So some of you are asking, why do we have 4 resources? That's because you're going to be using multiple resources in each of your body paragraphs. You won't simply be summarizing each resource in each body paragraph. You're going to use information from multiple resources to help you. You are going to put in your parenthetical citations, which will match whatever comes first in your works cited. Tomorrow we will take a look at conclusions. That will be our last piece that we look at adding to your paper so that by the end of the week you have a completed draft.